Welcome to OtakusandGeeks.com reviews. Justin here, and today I'll be reviewing the anime series Ultimate Otaku Teacher. Before we begin, here is a brief synopsis of the show. Kagami, scientific prodigy, groundbreaking physicist, published author, hopeless otaku. Once a promising young scientist, he's since been rejected from the scientific community for his controversial research on anime-based teleportation. It's like they always say, people fear things that they don't understand. Now 24 years old with his science career behind him, Kagami finally has time to devote to things that actually matter, like updating his anime blog. But not everyone understands the dire importance of Kagami's fandom. Even Kagami's sister eventually gets fed up with his antics and forces him to take a job as a high school physics teacher. Dealing with real-lifers is a real drag, but soon Kagami finds himself strangely drawn to the conflicts of his pupils, and they learn his unorthodox teaching methods. In the world of high school drama, Kagami is armed with knowledge of useless anime trivia and understanding of human problems from his on-screen friends. This otaku just might make it to be the ultimate teacher. This is a very fun, lighthearted anime. I definitely recommend this one to everybody. You don't even have to be an otaku to understand the references. You don't have to be an otaku to just enjoy the show. One thing I really do love, and one thing that really sells this anime, is the relationship between Kagami and his students. All their students, most of his students have insecurities, teen insecurities that you expect in high school. Dating, being accepted, parent issues, trying to fit in. There are so many issues that Kagami tackles, and what makes it really great is his methods of doing it, how he uses anime, how he uses manga. And he's a selfish guy. He really is a selfish guy when it comes to it, but he has his ulterior motives for when he's helping his students. Like when we're first introduced to him, he is that stereotypical otaku. He is that guy that just watches anime 24/7, reads manga 24/7, doesn't go outside the house. All he does is update his anime blog all the time. That's all he does. It's 24/7, nothing else. And that's something that I was like, oh boy, don't tell me it's going to be one of these cliche stories where he's just this otaku, he's nervous, he's antisocial, he doesn't know what he's going to do, he has no direction, he has no ambitions. The same stereotypes that otakus face every day, and even geeks. But no, this guy, once the ball gets rolling and the character is more revealed, he's just such an intelligent guy. And the way his relationships with his students is so lighthearted, like he really does care. And he really goes out of his way to teach these lessons. He has this catchphrase which catches on, and it's just like, time to begin the lesson. And it's just amazing how the interaction is. It's a very funny show too, because his methods, especially if you're an otaku, you can appreciate the anime references, you can appreciate the methods of ways his teaching, like not to give it away, just the first lesson he teaches, he makes the whole class play a MMORPG game, and he gets the whole class hooked, but the way he does it and the way he designed the game, it's teaching them actual education. So I'm watching this and I'm like, man, I wish my teachers were this cool when I was a kid. And it's just a really great show, you guys. Brilliant voice acting on all fronts. I definitely had a blast with this. I love the opening theme. I love the animation, the characters, the students, and the stories. Some of them are really heartbreaking. Some of them you can relate to. There's a character here for everybody. Everyone can relate to a particular character, and that's what makes this anime really good. You can relate to one of these characters, whether you're an otaku, whether you're a geek, whether you're just a normal, or we're all normal, but whether you're just not into that culture at all, I should say. And it's just a really great, stellar anime. Great voice cast, great story, funny. I love this character, one of my favorites from last year. Definitely you guys have to check out Ultimate Otaku Teacher. I would say, if I have any gripe with it, I would say towards episode 8 to 12, it kind of stretches this long, unnecessary story arc about this one kid who basically, I'm not going to spoil it, but they focused on the student a little bit too long, and I felt that it dragged, especially when they were in the MMORPG world. It dragged a little bit, but other than that, the pacing's really good, and it's just a really great show. So I'm going to give The Ultimate Otaku Teacher a 8.5. For those who like letters, it's a B+. So this is Justin from OtakusandGeeks.com saying thank you for watching. Later days, I'll catch you on the next anime review. Oh yeah, by the way, you can catch The Ultimate Otaku Teacher on Funimation. Funimation.com. Later days.